Hundreds of people have turned out across the city to protest climate change. To keep the momentum from the September 27th climate protests going, protests are happening every Tuesday throughout the city. Organizers hope that this initiative will spread throughout the province and stem a sense of urgency among citizens.
You know, the civil rights movement, that didn't happen overnight. Women didn't gain their right to vote overnight. All these big movements, important movements, take a long time and they're a big fight, but they're super important, so that's why we're here.
Since October 15th, citizens have hit the streets, marching with signs and pots and pans. These noisy events have continued to grow throughout the weeks, with new locations being added to the list. They want to keep pressure on politicians and keep the issue in the news.
We keep the pressure on the government and to make sure that people doesn't forget that this kind of issue still exists and it have to live, and we have to keep the flame, you know.
Even after the massive September climate march, politicians have yet to act. The organizers believe that taking to the streets every week is the best way to keep up the pressure. While larger protests are planned for the future, the current focus is on local neighborhoods.
The reason as to why protests are important in this type of scenario is because it challenges an ideology or a theory or an injustice that we have within society, or to make society better as a whole.
These protests are set to continue into December. We'll have to see if Montrealers will be as eager to protest with their pots and pans in the snowy months as they are now. For Concordia News, I'm Emily Coulombe.